Adelaide, Adelaide, Adelaide. 5 extra points for PR, 1 extra year for post-study work visa. Adelaide is the happiest city in Australia. According to the Happy City Index of 2025, Adelaide is the happiest city in Australia and 29th overall in the world. So I just wanted to make this video around Adelaide, around international student life in Adelaide a little bit, and this is going to be a really short, quick video, just for everybody to understand what Adelaide has to offer, what life is actually like in Adelaide, especially for students from India, from South Asia, and some other countries as well, but especially talking about my experience. So as you would have seen in the intro of this video, you get 5 extra points when you study and work and apply for your permanent residency from Adelaide, because it is technically considered as a regional area. And trust me, it is nowhere near to a regional area. It is very, very, very fastly developing, if that's a word. The current what is it called, the governor, the Lord Mayor, and the ministers in Adelaide are doing a whole lot to get Adelaide up there. I would definitely say that Adelaide is a great middle point in between something that is not happening at all, like for example Canberra, and something that is happening, that is like Melbourne. So it's at a really good sweet point where you get that hustle bustle, you get that city lifestyle, but at the same time it's calm, relaxed, laid back. Especially if I talk about myself, I came here from Delhi three and a half years ago. So it was a really big shift for me, because I was used to the hustle bustle. I was used to everything being open until 1, 2, even not closing really. But here in Adelaide, I basically learned to prioritize different things. Adelaide has given me the option to do a lot of things in just one day. Like if I tell you about my current routine, what the things that I currently do. I wake up, I go to work, I go to my 9 to 5. I'm working full time in marketing, if you didn't know. So I'm working full time in marketing for the government. Go to work 8 to 4, 9 to 5, whatever. I have a gym in my office, so I go to the gym in the office during my lunch break itself. Catch up with friends, have a coffee, chill lifestyle. In 20-25 minutes, I'm back home. If I have cricket, I go for cricket training. If I don't, I come home, chill, eat something, make content, work on my business that I'm going to be launching really soon. So stay tuned for that as well. And I can do a whole lot. I'm going to start going to boxing classes. I am I can catch up with friends. I can go out for a bite to eat. I can go to the beach, which is literally 5 kilometers away. I can go for a run. I can do a whole lot in just one day, because technically here in Adelaide, they say that you can get anywhere in 20 minutes, obviously, if you have a car. So it's a very accessible city. If I particularly talk about why it has been, from my perspective, why it has been adjudged as the happiest city in Australia, is because I see so many of my colleagues, I see so many of my co-workers who were born and brought up in Adelaide, but then moved to Melbourne and Sydney, maybe for an opportunity for work, for higher pay, because when you go to bigger cities, you get higher pay. But what they don't consider is at the same time, your pay is increasing, but your cost of living is increasing as well, because you're in a larger city. So they worked there for 10-15 years, got married, partner, whatever, kids and stuff, but then moved back to Adelaide, so bought a house here and are now working in Adelaide, maybe at a lower pay rate, but they're happy working in Adelaide, being settled in Adelaide. Hence the happiest city in Australia, because it's a perfect mix, it's a perfect blend for everything, right? And a special shout out to Peter Malinauskas, Jane Lomax Smith, which are the people that are actually making the change on the ground. As per 12th of May 2025, I feel really privileged, really grateful, and really proud in the work that they're doing. The coalition government, the liberal government, was not using really positive words around migration, around international students. We were being treated as scapegoats, but I didn't see a whole lot like that from the Labour government. For all of those who keep saying that there's a lot of racism here in Australia, international students, there are a lot of stereotypes. Let me tell you one thing. Yes, there are. Let me break the silence. Yes, there are. But it's all about who you meet, how you treat them, and how they treat you. These things are very, very individualistic. They are very experiential. Everybody that I've met, every Aussie, local Aussie, has helped me, has been there by my side. And I'm ashamed to say this, but Australians have helped me more than the people of my own community, than the people of my own color. So that, there goes my experience, there goes how I've been treated in the past three and a half years. I love it here. I love the country, I love the city. The only thing that I miss is the community feeling of India, the community feeling of family, friends, and just the convenience of living in India. Here, I feel there's a lot of improvements that can happen. As international students, as migrants, it's very, very competitive. It's very cutthroat, very against each other. So that's why literally the past three and a half years, I don't think I've enjoyed really. It's mostly been work, hectic. But yeah, I just wanted to come here, really make a very candid video, just share my experience in Adelaide, why I think it's been adjudged as the happiest city in Australia and 29th in the world, which is really good. It's just, everything. Obviously, it is becoming a little bit like Melbourne. Traffic is going up. The number of people in Adelaide are going up. Events in Adelaide are going up as well, which is really good to see. But at the same point, I don't know at what time or what year it starts to feel like Melbourne as well. It starts to feel crowded. It starts to feel that, oh, I do not want to live here. So I'm really just going with the flow at this point, one day at a time. I don't know if I want to move to Melbourne, Sydney, if I will be moving to Melbourne, Sydney, Gold Coast, what not. But at this point, I'm here in Adelaide. I'm happy. I'm happy with my work. I'm happy with adding value to all of you, to working on my businesses, to work on different streams of income, to have good friends around me. And that's it at this point. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out anywhere here. I usually get back on the same day or latest the next day. Happy to get on calls as well. Join my free community in the description down below. And yeah, just like, share, subscribe if you haven't. A lot of you haven't subscribed, because each and every subscriber count really motivates me to make these sort of videos. Like the video as well if you can, comment the video as well, and I'll see you in the next one. A really good set of videos coming your way in the next few months, so keep an eye out. I'll see you in the next one.